Yeah.
Came from the clouds.
Yeah. That was unreal, and didn't he love it? Yeah, that was so good.
We're often racing in the men's D 1500 metres. Hudson Bucci's going to get out hard to not get boxed in. It's tough getting hip number 1 in the 1500 metres. But he's done well. You can see Charlie Chandler up there as well. And we do have a pacemaker in this one. So he has gone out pretty hard. But he'll settle in now, and hopefully the rest of the pack just settles in nicely behind him. Bucci there. Got Charlie Chandler. Try and get a read of the hip numbers as they come around. So it looks like Jacob Sprunt from Chilwell's sitting in third. Angus McAfee behind him. We've got our Scotch runner in Harrison Carr with 1R.
Okay, and seed times ranging between 4:04 and 4:09. So about 65-second laps, I'd assume the pace is going to be setting them up for 64s, even if they're a bit ambitious.
Looks like they're going to go through right on 64, so on track for that 4-minute pace. It's our Hunter athlete, hit number 5, Liam Coughlin, moving around. Just a nice singlet, Hunter Athletics one.
Yeah, don't mind them. Very aesthetically pleasing.
So Hudson Bucci out front, sitting right behind the pacemaker. Charlie Chandler is sitting nicely in second in what looks like the Bowerman Dragonflies.
Special editions.
See if they can make him run as fast as the Bowerman Track Club. He's been running some insane times over in the US, and I'm sure Charlie Chandler will be hoping that he can run something special tonight. He's looking very comfortable. Him and Bucci, I reckon, will stretch away from this field over the next few hundred metres. See how far the pacer goes here. He's looking pretty comfortable. Looks like he's going to pick it up a bit. So he may be looking to pull off the track now as he comes through 800 in about 2:12. So it has slowed a bit there.
But you know what? I was looking at the wrong seed times for this event, and they're probably not going to be too disappointed if they run 4:09 or under, because that's the fastest seed time of this race. So 67, 68s. If they're under, so 2:15 for the first 800 would have set them up quite nicely. So be under that puts them in a pretty good position. So Bucci still in the lead ahead of Charles Chandler.
Coughlin sitting nicely in third there. Got two athletes in no man's land. They're going to have to try and cling on to that lead pack as these three start to wind it up. Bucci's going to try and make it a long run for home. If you're going to lead, you've got to make it tough for the people behind you, and that's what he's going to try and do. As they come up to get the bell, Hudson Bucci, Charlie Chandler, and Liam Coughlin. It's a three-man race. About 3:03 through the bell. Going to be around that 4:05 to 4:10 mark here, so this is quick running from these boys. Hudson Bucci did run in the 5K at Box Hill Burn, so he's got mileage in the legs, 3:20 through 1200, and he's going to pick it up again. Charlie Chandler he's been stalking him all race. Liam Coughlin's moved through the pack nicely, and it's these three that are going to pull away from the field. Charlie Chandler, he's tried to make moves throughout the race, but every time Hudson's been able to respond, and 200 to go, 3:37 on the clock, and it's a I don't know if I want to call Liam Coughlin out of it, but it does look like these two out front are going to be the ones to try and kick away Bucci and Charlie Chandler. The crowd is going crazy down here on the home straight. Liam Coughlin's just
Coughlin's
stalking.
not going anywhere.
He hasn't gone anywhere. Does he have the speed? Charlie Chandler's just out of it, but Hudson Bucci, can he respond? It's going to be Liam Coughlin. I counted him out of it, and he's proved me wrong. And look at this,
You've got egg on your face now.
4:08 for Bucci and Chandler.
What a run.
McAfee coming through next. And then Andrew Carey. So
it's always fun to make bold claims, but
we've done that a bit tonight.
It is what it is.